I was just fooling around with my picture app, I guess you could call it, my photos, and I found out that I could actually make a slideshow out of an album. So this is I just want to go through this quickly. This is putting the zipper into the lining. It's like the very first thing you do. You have to split one half of the lining. I just went the wrong way. And then, so this is just showing sort of how far down that is. And then this is the two, putting the pocket and the zipper together for that side of the lining. So then you have to sew it flat so that, you know, that one side is sewed. Anyway, that's the inside of the pocket. So then you have to create the pocket fold, which has to do with putting that that small piece that was cut off above the zipper on the back of the zipper, and then flipping the pocket so that it meets, everything is backwards and inside out. So then so that this is this flipped over this way. So then this is after it's all sewed, and so this is one half of the lining, the part that has the zipper, the pocket. Now what I'm starting to do is I'm putting the zipper onto the outer part, and this is a leftover piece from the other. So so when you put the zipper in, you have to do the pull so that it faces towards the fabric. And then this is the lining piece that is going to be on top of that, but you know, you wouldn't be able to see it. So then after you sew those two together, then you flip it over, and then you top stitch it. So that's one half of the outer bag with the lining. So then what you do is you take the other side of the bag and you put it on the other side of the zipper, and then you put the lining that has the pocket, flip these over, that's on the other side of that. So this is flipped over. So those two are on the other side of the zipper. So then when those get sewed together, then you end up with this long piece here, which is, this is the inside, this is the outside. Nothing else was done. So you got your zipper and your pocket inside the bag, and then you have the outer zipper, you know, that closes the bag. And you have to be mindful of what side you put this zipper pull on, because you want both of the zipper pulls to be on the same side. So at this point, I want to put the strap on. So this is, you know, just showing that. And then because the two lining pieces, even though they're the same size when they get started, you put a zipper on one half, so then it changes the length where they meet up. So what this is doing, this is evening the lining. And then I always like to draw a guide, a sewing guide, and then I don't write all this stuff on, you know, all of them. This is just so what you have to do is you have to leave an opening to turn the bag inside out. So this is the opening in the lining. And then you sew all the way around. That's the opening. So this is one half, then it's flipped over. This is the other half. So this is the pocket. So then at this point, what you want to do is square the corners. So this is like all four corners. they have to be squared off, so then it's 1 inch down and it's 2 inches across. And then when you cut off the little corner things, you get these cute little stars. They just get thrown in the trash, but they're really cute. So this is the bag right before it gets turned, and it's called birthing the bag when you turn it inside out. It's like the most thrilling part of actually making something, because up to this point all you've seen is the inside. It's been inside out. So you stick your hand in way up here, and then you pull these two corners in, and then you pull it out through that hole, and then you end up with this bag. And you know, you have to fiddle around with it a little bit. I think, is that the last one? Yeah. So I like this one here because you can actually see the pull, the pocket's open. You can see the pull string. And I guess that's about it. Yep. So that's the making of a clutch bag. I only charge $25 for these things, but you know, it keeps me busy.